Welcome to Art Beats. This is Susan from the Community Library of Allegheny Valley, and today we will discover the art of Gustav Klimt. Gustav Klimt was an Austrian symbolist painter born on July 14, 1862 in Bauergarten, Austria. His father was a gold engraver, which may have influenced him in his use of gold in his paintings. In 1876, Klimt was awarded a scholarship to the Vienna School of Arts and Crafts, where he received a formal training in traditional artistic techniques and methods. In 1897, Klimt was the leader of a group of Austrian artists called the Vienna Secession, dedicated to artistic freedom and a style of art known as Art Nouveau. The time period of his life that he is most known for is called his Golden Period. He loved working with gold leaf and metallic accents. Many of Klimt's paintings during this time period are very intricately decorated with patterns and gold. His work included lots of symbolism. Gustav was also a fan of nature and liked to paint in the nearby woods. He painted all day, every day. Noted for his paintings, murals, sketches, and other art objects, Gustav Klimt is considered one of the best decorative painters to come out of the 20th century. He died on February 6, 1918. He is quoted as saying, "Art is a line around your thoughts." Let's learn about Art Nouveau. It is a French term that means new art. A style of decorative art, it is characterized by the use of organic shapes and dramatic curving lines with smooth surfaces and intricate details. Often, the artist will use natural objects for inspiration, such as seashells, flames, trees, flowers, and animals. The Art Nouveau style was applied not only to painting and sculpture, but also to architecture, furniture, jewelry, fabrics, and all types of materials used for interior and exterior design. Placed an emphasis on handcrafting as opposed to machine manufacturing. The Art Nouveau movement was popular during the late 1800s and early 1900s. What is symbolism? An artistic movement or style using symbolic images and indirect suggestion to express mystical ideas, emotions, and states of mind. Symbolist painters believed that art should reflect an emotion or idea rather than represent the natural world in a realistic way. They wanted their pictures to represent a meaning beyond just the figures they drew. They would use symbols rather than real life to represent something. What is pattern? A repeated decorative design. Pattern refers to the visual arrangement of elements in some kind of sequence or repetition. Art Treasures of Austria. This gold coin is dedicated to painting, and Gustav Klimt was chosen to represent this art form. The obverse of the coin depicts Klimt in the loose painting gown he favored, standing in his studio with two unfinished masterpieces on easels. Also located on this side of the coin is the country of issue, Republic of Austria, and the face value of 100 euros. Klimt's most famous painting, The Kiss, is featured on the reverse side of the coin, a work painted in 1908 at the height of his golden period. Here are three examples of paintings done by Gustav Klimt. Bauergarten, 1907, oil painting on canvas, 110 centimeters by 110 centimeters. Bauergarten translates to flower garden, and this painting is considered one of Klimt's finest landscapes. The rich colors of the flowers, splashed over a green background, give off a meditative quality. The Tree of Life, 1909, oil painting on canvas, 195 centimeters by 102 centimeters. This is one of Klimt's most famous works, where we see a swirling tree of life, a standing figure on the left, and a couple in an embrace on the right. The tree is symbolic of the earth, heavens, and underworld. The spirals, twists, and turns depicted in the branches stand for the complexities of life. Some say it represents strength, wisdom, and beauty. The Kiss, 1908. Oil and gold leaf on canvas, 180 centimeters by 180 centimeters. The Kiss is considered one of Klimt's masterpieces, produced during his golden period. It shows a man and woman in an embrace, surrounded by swirls of gold and studded with colored rectangles. Learn how to draw the tree of life by breaking it down into steps. It can be found at Art Projects for Kids. Our at-home art activity, inspired by Gustav Klimt, is a Tree of Life art project. Materials you will need: brown craft paper or shipping paper or other color construction paper, a pencil to sketch with, a black marker to outline, crayons, markers, paints, or oil pastels, metallic materials such as gold crayons, paint, color pencils, gel markers, pastels, glitter glue, or gems, if you want to add some bling, and optional, the Draw Klimt's Tree of Life coloring page. Getting started. First, cover your workspace area. Second, in pencil or black marker, begin by drawing 2 short vertical lines for a tree trunk. Third, now add several horizontal lines for branches close to the trunk. Continue to the top. Fifth, add swirling lines that twist and curve for the branches. Add a blackbird. Sixth, use colors to make patterns in the trunk and branches, such as eyes, circles and circles, triangles, etc. Fill in your design with materials of your choice: color pencils, markers, oil pastels, paints, etc. Seventh, are there any symbols you will include? To accent your piece, use metallic materials: gold paint, crayons or markers, glitter glue, etc. Be sure to show off your artwork, whether you keep it simple or include patterns, details, and symbols. I hope you enjoyed creating it. The expressive and highly decorative artwork of Gustav Klimt is truly amazing. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.